Assembly. We have our Hungarian Assembly today. But first, we're going to start with a little bit of 1-minute meditation. We have Kazoo and Andras leading us.
Imagine you have 3 balloons, one here, one here, one here. When you breathe in, the balloons get bigger. When you breathe out, the balloons get smaller. Let's try this 3 times. The 1-minute meditation has started. The 1-minute meditation has ended.
Good morning, jó reggelt mindenkinek! Ma van a Magyar Assembly, ami a magyar találmányokból fogunk nektek bemutatni egy párat. So in today's assembly, we are going to show you a few inventions, new technology that were invented by Hungarian people. Some of them invented them here, some of them worked abroad, but all of these inventions were invented by Hungarian people, and we are very proud of them. So we just wanted to show you a few of them with year 5 inventions and some situations related to the things that they are using in real life. Okay, so let's learn about Hungarian inventions in year 5. And starting with this group, come on.
Kempelen farkas író és feltalálta a sakkozógépet, amely egy sakkozógép volt. Később kiderült, hogy egy kisember volt elrejtve benne, és ő játszott valójában.
Kempelen Farkas was an inventor and a writer in the 18th century. He invented the mechanical Turk, which is a chess computer. In 1820, it was revealed that there was a small chess player hidden in the machine doing all the work.
Kempelen feltalálta a beszélőgépet is, ami emberi hangokat tudott kiadni.
He also invented the talking machine which can make human sound. This was made later so that he hears the sound of it.
Hallgassuk meg!
And he made this machine more than 200 years ago, and it was reconstructed later. So all this is just wood and air producing these sounds like a little robot. Okay, and what is the next invention? Aggie? It's the safety matches.
Irényi János biztonsági fa. Irényi János safety matches. Irényi János a biztonsági gyufáról lett híres. 1836-ban találta föl. Irényi János egy rendkívüli okos tudós volt, és azért találta föl a biztonsági gyufát, hogy az emberek ne égessék le a zsebüket, mert ez a gyufa nem gyulladt. He became famous for his safety matches. He created the safety matches in 1836. Irényi János was a clever scientist. He created the safety matches so people would not burn their pockets, because safety matches won't light up by themselves.
Let's have a little situation with matches here. What do we use matches for? Yeah? Up there? Yeah? Each and
Sometimes there's a bit of smoke coming out, kind of like burn a bit.
yeah, and what do we light with them? Yeah? Candles, we can light candles. Gyertyát is szoktunk vele gyújtani, ugye? Na, hát akkor...
Mindenben van ajándék, torta, gyertya. Igen, és itt a gyufa. Hány éves vagy? 10.
Is vitamin C, C-vitamin emberek jöjjenek a színpadra.
Shari is not here, so Courtney is going to help us out.
Szent Györgyi Albert hasznosította a C-vitamin 1931-ben. Szent Györgyi Albert Nobel-díjas orvos és kutató volt. A paradicsom paprikával folytatott kísérletei során azonosította a hexuronsavat a C-vitaminnal. Mire jó a C-vitamin? Fokozza a kollagén termelést, a bőrfeszességét és a rugalmasságát. Erős antioxidáns és segíti az immunrendszert.
St. Györgyi Albert found vitamin C in paprika in 1931. He made it possible to use it as medicine. He was a Nobel Prize winner, doctor, and scientist. What contains vitamin C? Oranges, berries, broccoli, etc. It helps the skin and the immune system.
That's great.
And thank you, Courtney, for stepping in to replace Shari, who's not here today. Thanks. Now, when do we need vitamin C? Can you tell me? Yeah. Yeah, we always need it, but when we are sick, we need a little bit more. So let's see. Okay, maybe you've heard about the biro, but did you know that biro is actually biro and it's a Hungarian name? Did you know that? Okay, then let's see what we can learn about the biro.
Bíró László József találta fel a golyóstőnet 1938-ban mutatta be ötletét a szabadalmi hivatalnál. A golyóstól egy forgógömbből és egy tintával töltött csőből áll. A tollhegyét a papíron végig húzva a forgógömb kiutatja a tintát, ami majdnem azonnal. Joseph Laszlo Biro invented the first ballpoint pen in 1938. A ballpoint pen consists a tube filled with ink. By dragging the tip of the pen along the paper, the rotating sphere ejects the ink, which almost immediately dries.
What could be the problem with pens that are not biros? What did they use before the biros? Yeah? Yeah, ink pens. What was the problem with ink pens from time to time?
The ink pens are, if they touch it, if they write with ink pens and they touch it, the ink might get on your hand, so your hand might get dirty or colored.
Yeah, and your paper can get dirty, and your pockets can get dirty if your ink spills there. Huh? Okay, class, let's see what happens.
Milyen zenácskék volt a házi feladatom? Sajnos kifogyt a tinta a talapba ankodik. Ránálás, mérnálás, jöjjöstólás. Ez mi? Egy szuper jó magyar találmány. Tessék, itt van egy próbálkép.
And the next one is an interesting one, I think, holography. Come on stage, girl.
Holography is a way of making three-dimensional 3D picture with a laser. It allows the holographer to make a more exact image than the normal photography.
Facts about holography. Holography was invented by Dinesh Gabor, a Hungarian Nobel Prize winner working in Britain. Holography is about 70 years old. 1 million to 1 trillion pixels are needed to create a true holographic display. The closest thing to a prototype holographic display was created 2 years ago. So now let's watch a video.
This is a hologram that I made by hand. This is also a handmade hologram, but as you can see, it was made by someone who actually knows what they're doing. Both holograms were made using the same technique, and this one, and this one. The technique is deceptively simple. You just make scratches in a shiny surface. I made my holograms on sheets of black acrylic using a divider, basically a compass where both ends are pointy. These aren't like traditional holograms like this one, but these types of holograms you get on credit cards are the same as these handmade ones. It's just that the etching is much smaller. One thing that's hard to appreciate on video is that this thing is 3D. It appears to hover below the acrylic plate. I can give you a sense of that by tilting the thing in front of the camera or moving the camera side to side. But to really appreciate it, here's a cross-view stereogram. If you're able to go cross-eyed until the two images overlap with each other, it should pop out as a 3D image. You know, while we're doing the cross-view stereogram thing, why don't I show you this traditional hologram as well? It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Thank you. And probably one of the most favorite Hungarian inventions is the... So let's learn about the Rubik's Cube.
A Rubik kocka. Ifjabb Rubik Kernő készítette 1974-ben. 2 évente világbajnokságista. Max Park 3,13 másodperc alatt rakta ki. Érdekesség. Rubik Kernő nem is egy játéknak akarta tervezni, a 3-dimenziós mozgást akarta bemutatni. Sok formája van. A piramis és a gyémánt forma. Rubik Ernő. He is the person who created the Rubik's Cube in 1974. Can you believe he is still alive?
Yes.
He was a teacher and used the cube as a teaching tool to teach students. It became popular around the world. It has more than one version.
Okay, before we before Andrei shows it to us, okay, we have a special guest from Hungary, Andrei. This is a professionalist of the Rubik's Cube. I know you can solve a lot of type of it, but I will leave the questions, the interview questions, and his record to the boys, okay? And then Andrei, you can show it to us.
Hány szín van a Rubik's Kocs?
Mi? Hány szín? 6? Melyikek ezek a színek?
Who can tell which ones are the colors? Milyen szín van a Rubik kockán? Okay? Magyarul mondjuk zöld, igen. Aztán piros, igen. Sárga, nagyon jó. És van? Kék, zöld, piros, kék, sárga, ajka, fehér, és még egy van. Agatha? Zöld, you already had. Yichen? Hogy mondjuk magyarul? Narancssárga. Jó, szuper.
Hány másodperc a világrekord?
3,13 lehet.
Igen. 3,13 az angolul, hogy van?
3.13.
Neked mi a rekordod?
Ebben a piramisban a rekordom 2,6, kevesebb, mint 3 másodperc. De a Rubik kockával nem vagyok a normális, nem vagyok annyira jó, 40 másodperc. So I specialize in this. It's the pyramid version. My record in this is 2.6 seconds. In the 3x3 or the regular Rubik's Cube, I'm not as good, but I can still get 40 seconds.
That sounds great. And now Andrei will show it to us how we can solve it, and then we will also show some of the other special versions of the Rubik Kocka.
So, I'll just do this while just fix this.
This is your quickest record, no? The pyramid one.
Yeah, but might take a longer time. But basically, what you have to do is you just do a bit of this, and then you just come on. One moment, sorry. I'm encountering some technical difficulties.
Who would like to mix it up for Andre?
Can I pick? Okay. Fine, that guy over there.
Ooh, this is maybe even worse.
It's better. 3, 2, 1, go. Just do a bit of this, a bit of this, and then a bit of this, and then I check this, and then it's done.
Okay, now for the secret of it, we just do a bit of this, and it's done.
Okay, is there any other one? What's the next? So, here are some other Rubik's Cubes. There's regular one and whatever this thing is. Look how it moves. Like,
What is that thing?
how is this a Rubik's Cube?
I think you need to make it a square.
And then there's the Rubik's snake. You got this thing. I'm pretty sure most of you know what this is. The biggest one I can solve is like, I forgot the name, but it starts with like penta something. Penta. No, mega means. It's basically like, where's my?
This one?
It's basically this, except way too many signs. And it's like huge. It's like massive. Like more than 12 sides, I think.
You can also solve that one too?
Yeah, but it takes like 15, 20 minutes.
Maybe we can record the video and show it to the others, okay?
Alright.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Andre, for joining us. Thank you for showing us.
Thank you. And the last thing we would like to show you is, if you listen. Köszönöm. Köszönöm. The last thing we are going to talk about is this year's Nobel Prize winner. We had 2 Hungarian people who won Nobel Prizes this year. We are very proud of them. And one of them is a lady who we are going to talk about. Come on, sit down.
Kalikó Katalin. A szintetikus mRNA-s alapú orvosi vakcinák technológiájának kifejlesztését megalapozó biokémikus Nobel-díjas, a Magyar Szent István renddel kitüntetett Széchenyi díjas kutató. A Pfizer-BioNTech szabadalmát jegyzik Kalikó Katalin és Drew Weissman. 2020. december 18-án a Pennsylvániai Egyetemben kapták meg a vakcina első dózisát.
Kaliko Katalin. She is a scientist, which is one of the developers of the mRNA-based vaccines. They were first used against COVID-19. She won the Nobel Prize in Medicine together with her fellow researcher, Drew Weissman. She was the first Hungarian woman to win the Nobel Prize.
a question to you guys. We have we have a lot of other inventions invented by Hungarian people. And Lizzie, where are you, Lizzie? Yeah, so Lizzie has a question to you, to the audience.
Which one of these is a Hungarian invention? I think the chocolate. Okay, yeah. Nita? Yes?
Can you repeat it? Which one?
Oh, yes.
Word and Excel as software program.
Yeah? What? Solar water? Yes. Sonica? Yes. Pencil?
Building the actual CC concrete. Yeah.
Yes.
Someone from the back because you guys are cheaters.
Third? Yes.
So which one is not Hungarian then? Maybe we can answer that.
Vince's small brother? No, it is.
It is.
Guess it. Plastic? It is Hungarian. Andres? Yes, it is. Mia? Yeah, you got it. That's not Hungarian.
Köszönjük, thank you. So yeah, the gas and so color TV technology. Here is the Word and Excel software programs, the team leader, Charles Hungarian American. Soda water and dynamo, both Jedlik Ányos. And Litragon is the see-through concrete. It's a recent one. Also by a Hungarian person, but a motorcycle has nothing to do with a Hungarian person. So you guessed it right. Thank you guys. Köszönjük szépen. And can you give a big round of applause to the five? Thank you for your attention.
Okay, wonderful. Well done to you five for remembering all your lines, especially if you have a lot to say or if you're saying it in your second language. Amazing. Shall we also give our lovely Hungarian department a big round of applause? All about language and culture as well. Brilliant. Okay. Now, just a reminder, put your hands up if you have already signed up to the Santa Fun Run. Okay, so we will be meeting at 11:30. Actually, is this for you? Oh, yes. Sorry, Mr. Nunes is much better at introducing this than me.
Good morning, Primary. I'm so glad to see that approximately 15 of you are coming home to with families together. I'm going to be there, Mrs. Morton going to be there with families as well. So we're looking for a very nice group who is going to complete that 2.3 kilometers. The very good news is it's going to be no rain on Sunday. That's a very good news. It's supposed to be sun shining, a little bit loud, but sun shining plus 1 or 2 degrees is perfect for running 2.3 kilometers. Some details about it. Oh yeah, here we go. So that's the main viewpoint. That's called Bala, or we can call Vea Center. In front of it, there's a North Terrace. We're gonna meet there at 11:30. because we would like to take a picture from all of you dressing up like a Santa. I don't dress up like Santa. Mrs. Morton is going to dress up like a Santa, so that's going to be really, really fun. Yeah, here's a street view about that one. So that's a wellness center over here. That's a crossing, and that's a meeting point over here. Just to be aware, there's going to be a lot of Santa Clauses, okay? Just so let's make sure you can recognize us, okay? That's very, very important. Okay, yep, and here is where we are going to run. We start exactly on the midday at noon. We're going to up to the north. We start the River Danube to the Elizabeth Bridge, turning back and go back to where the start was, and it's going to be a big party over there. And remember, it's going to be lots of Santa Claus and lots of fun stuff. Okay, so see you there at 11:30 at the meeting point. Oh,
right, okay. I'm going to ask Mr. who knows back in there, because there's something else for him. But in the middle, we have the Christmas art competition winners. Put your hands up if you entered this competition. There were so many entries. I had a huge packed pile of them in my office, and there was an enviable task for Miss Vilma, Mr. McGarry, Miss Seabrook to try and judge them and choose the winner. It was so hard. There were so many fantastically good ones. It's okay, you can put your hands down now. So many fantastically good ones. It was so hard to choose. I'm so glad I didn't have the job because I couldn't have chosen. It was just too hard. There are lots of them on display outside the medical centre as well. Put your hands up if you've seen them on display there. Looks absolutely beautiful. It really brightens up that area as well. Love them. All right. So, without further ado then, let's find out who the Key Stage 1 winner was. Can I have a drum roll, please? And very well done to Leela. Welcome to Leela. Where is she? Well done, Leela. So, your card is being printed, Leela, and we'll present it to you in a couple of weeks. Okay? Well done. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. Okay, let's find out the lower Key Stage 2 winner then. It's Arby. Where is Arby? Well done. Oh, thank you, Izzy. Excellent. You will also have yours presented on a printed card for you to give out to your friends and family in a couple of weeks when we've had them printed, okay? Fantastic. All right. Are we ready for the upper Key Stage 2 winner? Yeah. Please. It's David. Well done, David. So, are you up there? Thank you. So you will also have yours printed and presented to you on a card. So well done. It was so hard to choose. There were so many beautiful ones. So well done for everybody who entered, who painted, who drew. They were all fantastic. Very well done. Okay. Now, Mr. David.
So welcome back again. As most of you know, we're going to start today the Channel Challenge, which is the biggest swimming tradition at Britannica. We start today all the way down to 2 weeks long during lesson time. Some information regarding about what is it happening, you know that during swimming lessons, that's really important, where in the swimming pool, so I'm not going to swimming outside, okay? Some of you were asking, shall we go outside? No, definitely not. Because in the swimming pool, okay, in a relay way, it's going to happen in a relay way. If some of you doesn't know what this relay means, your team has divided into 2 groups. Groups line up in each side of the pool. Only one student swimming at one time per houses. You complete one length and swap with the other teammates. Okay, here we go. And we're supposed to have an example. Oh, here we go. Miss Aggie, if you could run this video, please. Yeah. So this one, not that one. No, on the way back, please. Yeah. If you click on the middle, please.
That's right. I don't think it's loaded properly.
Alright, fine, okay. No worries, okay, we can carry on without that. So that's for year 4 Porsche. Thank you for that one. I just recorded them. And the previous year they made a fantastic example to show you. You see that one of the group is standing that side, the other group is waiting for this side. One swimmer is going to complete one length, touching the wall, and goes back, and switch with the other swimmer as well, and they line up behind each other. That's very important. You guys need to wave to each other. Just don't swim directly whenever you want. You need to wave to each other. Alright? The main objective of this competition, you need to complete as many lengths as possible. Okay? You're going to add them together from year 1 to year 9. So this is also a secondary event as well. One length is 18 meters because all rest will be added together. And each completed mile equals with 1 house point. A question. How many lengths do you need to swim to complete 1 mile? Here we go.
1,050.
More or less. Yes.
100.
No less. Anyone can guess?
6,000.
No. It's so low. No. Oh, very close.
250.
No less. Last 3 guess.
89.
89 exactly. Here we go. Well done. Okay, that's how we complete. Okay. Well, 89. Last you need to complete it for 1 house point. Okay. So there's some imaginary distance that we're going to be completed. This is one of my favorite because this is Asia, this is Europe, and it's exactly 1 mile in between them. Okay, that's Loch Ness, you know that's a kind of monster mystery about that one. Oh, you know that most of you Lake Marathon, you know, across is 3.3 miles. How many kilometers is that one? Is that one knows that? Yeah.
What? 480.
Yes. Anyone else?
3,000.
How many kilometers? 3.3 miles. I'm sorry, it's 5.2. It's only 5.2. Okay. So, Lake Geneva is a very spectacular one. This is also my favorite. I show you so many times. So this is Denmark over here. I started the bridge, goes down under the water as a channel and go back to Sweden. That's a very spectacular channel in Europe. So it starts as a bridge that goes down under the water and land in Sweden. Looks like go back. Okay, and this is one length in Northern Ireland, and this is the final destination. Of course, it's an English channel in between England and France. 24.0 miles, never been completed. Never been completed that distance. Hopefully, guys, this year you can complete it because the last year we saw the winner was the Waterhouse was able to complete 18 miles only. So let's see. Hopefully, this year you can complete that one. Okay. Frequently asked question. Yes, you can use any floating equipment if you are not confident to swim by your own. Any stroke, you can demonstrate it. You are more than welcome to demonstrate butterfly stroke if you want to. Final result is going to be honest, it's going to be a live course system. I'm going to put on the TV, on the swimming pool, so you can live course system how far your house went gone already. Okay? And all details is already gone because last one. So have fun, see you in the swimming pool on Monday. See you primary.
Alright, exciting stuff. Looking far for your house for next week. Okay, I wanted to remind you of the Christmas Angels Charity Appeal. Now, as we get closer to Christmas, I can see that everyone's getting very excited. It's a really lovely time of year where we eat good food, we see our friends and family, we get presents, and there are parties, and there's so many lovely, lovely things in our snuggly, warm homes with all of our lovely things around us. But not everyone is as lucky as you are. Some people in the world and in Hungary do not have snuggly warm homes, and they do not have lots of toys to play with. They don't even have enough toothpaste maybe to brush their teeth or shampoo to wash their hair. They don't have enough bleach to clean their home. And so, at Christmas, we are going to be thinking of other people who aren't as lucky as we are, and we are going to collect some things for them to make their Christmas a better time too. So there are all kinds of ways you can help. So if you go to the supermarket this weekend with your mum and dad, can you say, Mum, Dad, can we buy something for the other children too? And it might just be putting something else in your shopping trolley, maybe a pack of biscuits, maybe some antibacterial wipes, maybe a toothbrush. So anything like this, put a little bit extra into your shopping trolley and you bring it into school. And then our PSA, that's our lovely parent group who are organising this, will then take the things that you donate to the children who need it. Now, here's some ideas here. So, non-perishable food. That's food that doesn't need to go in a fridge. Things in a can, things in a packet that you store in a cupboard, not a fridge. Like cans and pasta and rice and biscuits and chocolate. Those things that don't need to go in a fridge. Okay? Hygiene products, things to clean your body with. Cleaning products, things to clean your home with. And small toys, but small, that can fit in the palm of your hand. Not big ones, because they have to travel quite a long way. So here's some ideas of non-perishable food. Things like oil for cooking with. These things, when you're in the supermarket and you see any of these things, pasta, cans of beans, chocolates, say to Mum, can we put this in for the children who need it? And then you can bring it into school and donate it into the box that's in reception. How about these things? Things like mouthwash, soap, toothbrush. These things, some children don't have them. So bring them in, make your family happy this Christmas. Things for cleaning your home. We need clean homes, and these things cost money, so people can't afford to buy them. So if you see them in the supermarket, put them in your trolley, bring them into school. Tiny toys, little toys, will really make someone smile. And what you can do as well is to really make someone's Christmas, is you can draw them a picture or make them a card and just write your name at the bottom and say Happy Christmas. Because then they will know that somebody in Budapest at Britannica was thinking of them. And they will get a lovely Christmas card. It doesn't cost anything. You can take some paper from school, go home, draw a picture, and bring it into school, donate that as well. Okay? So that's beautiful. Alright, this is some pictures from last year of some children who are receiving these packages. That she's got a juice box in there, she's got some different hygiene products in there. And look at her face, look how happy she looks to receive that bag of things that she didn't have. So, bring your donations to school. It has to be by next Friday, because then they are going to be taken away. So you have 1 week left. So in assembly next week, I'll be telling you if you have anything in school to bring it down to reception, because that will be the last day you can donate. So if you go shopping this weekend, remember, bring some things. I've noticed that the box has been filling up so much I had to empty it and put some stuff in my cupboard, so we've still got enough space to fill. Let's fill it up again, please, okay? All right, can I please have the Eco Warriors down to the stage? We are going to find out which classes were the very best this week. Okay, who was the winners last week? Okay, so we're going to need to get the plant from Year 1 Raven's class, okay? Alright, what did the classes do well this week? Sonica, can you?
Put in right things in right bin.
Ah, wonderful, so the recycling was done well, okay?
They drew on the paper both sides.
They did?
And they put it in the recycling.
Wonderful, because that last week, that was the target, because people were putting things on recycling that wasn't used on both sides, so it could be used again. So I think you listened, and you made a change for this week. Wonderful. Anything that they can improve at Castle? What could they improve this time?
They could stop not closing the doors.
Ah, so we need to close the doors. Keep the heat inside. Okay. Anything else? Can you give it to Agatha?
Turn off the lights.
Turn off the lights when you're not using it. If you've all gone out to lunchtime, there's no need to leave the lights on in the classroom. You can turn them off. Good idea. Okay, do we know who won? I know who won. Do you know who won? No.
And the winner is Year 2 Eagles.
So can the Ravens deliver the plant and the certificate to the Eagles when you go back to class? Thank you very much, Gabon. Thank you very much, Deacon Warriors. And the hand captain, can you come down to the stage, please?
This week's Air House points are... Water's house points this week are...
Well done. We have, in the battle between Europa and Apollo, Europa were absolutely incredible by scoring 334 points. Amazing. Even though Apollo were really, really good, they had still no chance against 334 points. Amazing. Very well done to Europa. In Carlo versus Prometheus, Carlo were incredible. Look at this, 327 points. Congratulations to Year 4 Carlo, amazing. And Prometheus, decent score of 92. In the battle between Year 4 Bourgeois and Colosco, Bourgeois smashed it with 177 versus 7. So I think Colosco needs to do a little bit more time over on stuff, but amazing to Bourgeois. In the battle between Titan and Dali, Titan won, but Dali did amazingly with 76 as well, so well done to them. And in the battle between Phoenix and Eagles, Phoenix with 31 were the winners, so well done to all of our winners. Special mentions for each class go to Domo in Eagles, Kevin in Phoenix, Ikandra in Dali, Navia in Coloco, Minha in Carlo, Rory in Bourgeois, Tashvin in Apollo, Borhan in Titan, Isu in Europa, and Janet in Prometheus. So there will be a new tournament starting from Monday. Have fun. Well done to all of our winners and our high scorers. Okay, next we have America. Okay. to talk, in between. Let's do our merit book. If you hear your name, I'd like you to stand up and we'll give you a round of applause at the end. First of all, can Student Council please stand up? Student Council, well done. You are in the Golden Book for being great helps when decorating the trees for Christmas. There are 2 Christmas trees that they made absolutely beautiful during lunchtime on Tuesday. So very well done to Student Council. In Colonco class, can Liliana stand up? Liliana, you are in the Golden Book for being a fabulous friend in the playground. What a lovely reason for being in the Golden Book. In Colonco, can Blanca please stand up? Blanca, you are in the Golden Book for persisting with learning the time. Excellent, so you didn't give up and you're doing a great job in learning time. Well done. In Colonco, can Layla stand up? Layla, you are doing great work with inverted commas. Fantastic, they're a bit tricky, but you're doing really well. Excellent. In Colorco as well, can Gabor stand up? Gabor, you've been coming to school with a better attitude for learning this week. Fantastic, your teachers have noticed. Well done. In Year 3 Colorco as well, can Yasin stand up? Okay, well, we'll have to tell him that he's been making great connections across learning in different subjects. Fantastically, Yasin. In Year 5, Apollo, can Spencer stand up? Oh, I was like, where's Year 5? There you are. Spencer, you have been helping Nellie untangle lights for her space project. Very well done. Thank you for being such a helpful friend. And Chen in Titan. Okay, Chen in Titan, you are being a great help and organizer in Eco Club with our bottle top project. Well done for being an organizer. Fantastic. Thank you very much. In Apollo, again, Convensler, Calvis and Stephen stand up. You are in the Golden Book for problem solving skills when facing difficulties with your space project. Very well done to you. Thank you, Eagles. Can you Leonard stand up? Leonard is right here. I'm looking at Leonard, you are in the Golden Book for giving 100% during rehearsals for the Christmas concert. Well done. You're doing your best. Can't ask for more than that. Fantastic. In Year 1 Falcons, can Vilma and Jay stand up? Ms. Vilma, Ms. Jay. You are in the Golden Book for making the right choices and with a happy and positive attitude towards school. Wonderful. Well done to you two. In Year 1 Falcons, can Marcel please stand up? Marcel, you are being more focused and you're trying your best in lessons. Very well done to you. Fantastic. In Year 1 Falcon, can Nori stand up? Nori, you worked hard last time, but you're still a really good example of how to become Star of the Week. Fantastic, you're just doing your best all the time. Oh my goodness, Marcel, you're in here again. Marcel, you are in the Golden Book for listening and following instructions really well in EAL. 2 teachers noticed how amazing you are this week. You must have been really good. Well done. In Year 2 Phoenix, can Guangzhou please stand up? Guangzhou, you are in the Golden Book for joining in activities really well in EAL. Fantastic. Very well done to you. 14. In Year 5 Apollo, can Sophia stand up, please? Where is he? There you are, I'm totally confused in Year 5. Okay, you won the Golden Book for your consistent enthusiasm and focus. Japanese Club, well done, fantastic. And in Year 3, darling, can I have Reka stand up? Reka, you are being very careful with everything. Well done for being careful with everything. Let's give it, Golden Children, Okay, next star of the week. This time, if you hear your name, come down to the front and we'll make the mic here. In Year 1 Falcons, can Liana come down? Liana, come on down. Liana's Star of the Week because, are we listening? Leila? Because she knows her lines by heart and says them bravely during the practices for the Christmas concert. We love her enthusiasm and we are so happy to have her in Falcons class. Keep up with this attitude. Okay, and in Year 1 Ravens we have Victoria. Oh, there she is. Come on down, Victoria. Victoria has worked so hard in our rehearsals this week for the Christmas performance. She memorised her lines, is saying the words lively, and has a beautiful singing voice. Well done, Victoria. In Year 2 Eagles, we have Zara. Zara, come on down. You're Star of the Week for trying your best in English and in your guided reading lessons. You participated in class discussions with enthusiasm and you're really focused on completing your activities. Zara also did really well during rehearsals for the Christmas concert. She learned her lines, spoke with a clear voice and sang the songs beautifully. Well done. In Year 2 Phoenix, can I have Danielle? Come on down, Danielle. Danielle works really hard and she always tries her best in lessons. She was a fantastic role model for our school during the Year 2 trip on Monday. Danielle has worked hard to learn her speaking lines and the songs for our Christmas concert next week. Well done, Danielle. In Year 3 Darley, can I have Aitana? Come on down, Aitana. Aitana has been super careful this week when using the language for telling the time. She has also been super involved in class discussion. In Year 3 Kalunko, can Bamsu come down please? Come on down, Bamsu. Bamsu, you are the Star of the Week. You've been congratulated by all of Kalunko for being a great role model and making the right choices. Fantastic. Well done. In Year 4, Bourgeois, Antonia. Sisters. So Antonia, you are showing. Oh, can we have quiet? But you are the Star of the Week for showing increased maturity and independence this year, for furthering your learning at home and for creating PowerPoint presentations and with animations. In Year 4 Carlo, we have Donnie. Donnie, you show so much enthusiasm and energy in all areas of your learning. You go above and beyond to find out interesting facts to share in class. Alright, we have in Year 5 Apollo, Joshua. Yeah. Joshua! Being congratulated by his friend too, for being so kind and helpful with our group task this week. And you've been taking on feedback to improve your work. In Year 5 Titan, we have Hetty. Hetty, you are a Star of the Week for your ability to follow step-by-step process and your dedication to working accurately when finding common denominators. You're also organising your writing and taking pride in your work while making better decisions inside and outside the classroom. In Year 6 Eureka, we have Adrian. Adrian, you are Star of the Week for continuously contributing to lessons, asking for help, and being kind to others. Well done, and keep laughing at Mr. Phillips' jokes. This is the second time someone's got Star of the Week for laughing at Mr. Phillips' jokes, so take note, Europa. Okay, in Year 6 from Meteor, there's Nala, but I think she's absent today. But Nala's Star of the Week because she's had a fantastic improvement to her attitude and approach to maths, which is amazing. In the Music Star of the Week, we've got someone from Kolodko. It is Liliana. Liliana, come on down. Liliana worked so hard this week on learning about and creating call and responses in music. She has shown a great improvement in her singing voice, as well as displaying her enthusiasm for music. Oh, it says, well done, Liliana. The EAL Star of the Week is someone from Year 5 Titan. It's Ivan. Ivan, come on down. Ivan always has a positive attitude and contributes in class. This week he learnt and used a lot of new grammar and vocabulary, and he was very helpful during lessons. Fantastic work, Ivan. The drama star of the week goes to someone from Year 5 Titan as well. It's Karen. Ah, hello, you're down here. You are star of the week for your fantastic distribution of ideas during drama, while creating our own space story for the upcoming Shadow Puppet Class production. Karen, you are a star. Fantastic. And lastly, we've got the Hungarian Star of the Week, and it's someone from Year 3 Dali. It's a Cabra. A Cabra, you are Star of the Week for being an expert linguist in Hungarian and for being inquisitive. Excellent. Well done, fantastic. Let's give all of our Stars of the Week a big round of applause. Okay, so this week we're going to finish up with some Christmas decorating. You may have noticed a really big Christmas tree at the back of the auditorium. That will be decorated today. There's going to be some other things as well. Okay, turn around, sit down, give each other your eyes. Well done, Vina. Well done, Arten. Well done, Sam News. Excellent. And Jay, over here. Hello. Okay, we also have the Key Stage 1 winter concert next week. We've got the Celebration Assembly next week. So if you're proud of something outside of school, so if you're proud of something outside of school, get your parents to send Mr. Price a picture and we'll celebrate you. We have reports coming up, Christmas dress up from the 14th. You can wear Christmas jumpers or tinsel or whatever. We have William Britannica coming up as well. And the last day of the term is the 20th of December. All of these are in the newsletter. Just a couple of things. There will be a Christmas postbox for Student Council if you want to write a letter or a note. Actually, was Student Council going to come and talk about this? Have you prepared anything or not? No? Do you want me to talk about it? Does anyone want to talk about it?
I can say something.
Yes?
It's will be by the Christmas tree on reception, and they will get delivered by members of the Student Council every morning, so they will be delivered to your class. If you have any cards or anything like that, please put them in the post box and they will be delivered to your friends. But please remember to put your friend's class name on it so we know where to deliver it to. There's no help saying just your friend's name because we need to know where the card needs to go.
Very much. Just to remind you again as well, please put your name on everything. From your hat to your gloves, to your scarf, to your hat, to your shoes, to your water bottle, to your snap box, to your bag, to your PE kit, to your swimming kit, to your goggles, to your hat. Everything. Put your name on everything. Because you will lose it. At some point, you will lose it, especially your school jumpers. You take them off. Your jumpers all look the same. You will lose it. Put your name on everything. If you want to see it again, put your name on everything. If you get to class and say, oh, I haven't got my name on my jumper, you can give it to your teacher. Your teacher will write your name on there for you. But put your name on everything. Can you remember that? Yeah! Excellent. In that case, all that's left to be said is